Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the Philippines. Get ready to have your minds blown because we're about to uncover some seriously unique habits you probably didn't know about. Like seriously, these habits are so extra, so uniquely Pinoy that you'll be shook. So buckle up those seatbelts, grab your fave snacks, and let's get started. The Philippines is like the hidden gem of Asia, a melting pot of cultures and home to some of the warmest, friendliest people on this planet. Beyond the beauty and the beaches lies a whole world of quirky, endearing, and sometimes downright hilarious habits that make this country so special. Trust me, you're gonna want to take notes. Alright, besties, let's start with the most important meal of the day. Every meal. Filipinos take their food seriously, and honey, they don't play when it comes to flavor. But hold up. Put those forks and knives away because things are about to get real up in here. We're talking about Kamon, the art of eating with your hands. I know what you're thinking. Ew, that's messy. But trust me, there's something so primal, so satisfying about ditching the utensils and really connecting with your food. It's like a full-on sensory experience, and once you go Kamon, you never go back. Seriously though, Kamon is more than just a way of eating. It's about family, togetherness, and sharing a meal with the people you love. It's about letting go, getting your hands dirty, literally, and enjoying the simple pleasure of good food and even better company. So next time you're feeling adventurous, ditch the silverware and give Kamon a try. I promise you won't regret it. Just be prepared for some serious food envy from your friends who are stuck using forks. Okay, so imagine this. You're living abroad, missing your family like crazy, and then, bam! A giant box filled with all your favorite goodies from home arrives at your doorstep. That, my friends, is the magic of the Bicbuyin box. Now, for those of you who don't know, Bicbuyin refers to Filipinos who are living or working abroad, and let me tell you, these boxes are like a lifeline to their homeland. We're talking about boxes overflowing with everything from toiletries and canned goods to clothes, shoes, and even appliances. It's like Christmas morning every time a Bicbuyin box arrives, and trust me, the excitement is contagious. Family members gather around, eager to see what treasures lie inside. But the Bicbuyin box is more than just a box of goodies. It's a symbol of love, longing, and the unbreakable bond between Filipinos and their families, no matter how far apart they may be. It's like sending a little piece of your heart across the miles, and that's pretty darn beautiful if you ask me. Alright folks, get ready for a dose of heartwarming Filipino culture because we're about to talk about Bayanihan. Now, Bayanihan is kinda hard to translate directly, but it's basically the Filipino spirit of community and cooperation. Imagine this. You're strolling through a rural village in the Philippines, and you see a group of people literally lifting a whole house and moving it to a new location. No, it's not a magic show, it's Bayanihan in action. See, when someone in the community needs help, everyone just pitches in, no questions asked. Whether it's helping a neighbor rebuild after a typhoon, volunteering at a local charity event, or simply lending a helping hand to someone in need, Bayanihan is all about coming together as one big happy family. So, there you have it, Bayanihan, a beautiful testament to the Filipino spirit of unity, compassion, and the power of working together to achieve a common goal. Know you've been a good friend. Chapter 4, Monopo, respect your elders or else. Alright, let's talk about respect, baby. In Filipino culture, respecting your elders is like super important. It's not just about being polite, it's about honoring the wisdom and experience of those who came before you. And the way they show this respect? Monopo, baby. So picture this, you're meeting your Lola, grandmother, for the first time. You lean down, gently take her hand, and touch it to your forehead while saying Monopo. It's a simple gesture, but trust me, it speaks volumes about your upbringing and respect for your elders. It's a way of acknowledging the sacrifices our elders have made and showing them that we value their presence in our lives. Plus, you know what they say, respect your elders or your face will get stuck like that. Just kidding, but seriously though, Monopo is a beautiful tradition that's definitely here to stay. And hey, even if you're not Filipino, it wouldn't hurt to try it out sometime. Chapter 5, Fiesta Time, get ready to party. Okay, besties, if there's one thing Filipinos know how to do, it's party. And I'm not talking about your average get-together. I'm talking about full-on, in-your-face, eat-till-you-drop fiestas. Seriously though, Filipinos love a good fiesta. These celebrations are like a burst of color, music, and pure joy that can turn any ordinary day into an unforgettable experience. Every town, city, and even tiny barrio has its own fiesta, each with its unique traditions, food, and of course, dancing. We're talking parades with giant floats, beauty pageants, street dances, live bands, and enough food to feed a small army. But beyond the food and festivities, fiestas are a time for Filipinos to come together, celebrate their heritage, and strengthen their bonds as a community. So if you ever get the chance to experience a Filipino fiesta, do it. You won't regret it. Chapter 6. Karaoke Kings and Queens. Alright, you guys know I live for a good karaoke session, and let me tell you, Filipinos take karaoke to a whole other level. It's not just a hobby, it's practically a national sport. Seriously though, you can't walk down a single street in the Philippines without hearing someone belting out their hearts out to their favorite tunes. From karaoke bars to family gatherings to even jeepney rides, more on those later, there's always an opportunity to unleash your inner rock star. And the best part? Filipinos don't care if you're a professional singer or sound like a dying cat. Everyone's encouraged to join in on the fun. It's all about letting loose, having a good time, and maybe embarrassing yourself a little bit in front of strangers. So, whether you're a karaoke pro or a shower singer, channel your inner Filipino and belt it out. You never know, you might just discover your hidden talent. Chapter 7. Jeepney Joyrides. Hold on tight. Okay, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to take a ride on the iconic jeepney. These colorful, chrome-laden, decked-out vehicles are like the kings of the road in the Philippines, and they're an experience you won't soon forget. Imagine a cross between a military jeep and a disco ball on wheels, and you've got yourself a jeepney. These babies are loud, they're crowded, and they're the most fun you'll ever have on four wheels. From the intricate artwork and religious icons to the blaring music and friendly banter, riding a jeepney is an assault on the senses in the best way possible. So, if you ever find yourself in the Philippines, ditch the taxis and hop on a jeepney. Just be prepared for a bumpy ride, some interesting smells, and a whole lot of fun. Chapter 8. Pasal Lubang, the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, let's talk about Pasal Lubang, the Filipino tradition of bringing gifts from your travels. Now, this isn't just some casual, oh, I picked you up a keychain kind of thing. This is serious business. In Filipino culture, coming home empty-handed is basically a sin. Okay, maybe not a sin, but it's definitely frowned upon. It's like an unspoken rule that you have to bring back something for everyone, from your immediate family to your distant titas and titos, aunts and uncles, to your neighbors and their pet goldfish. And we're not talking about boring souvenirs either. It's a way of sharing your experiences with your loved ones and showing them that you were thinking of them while you were away. Chapter 9. Filipino Time. It's a vibe. Alright, let's talk about Filipino Time, the one thing that makes everyone scratch their heads. Now, I know what you're thinking. Filipinos are always late. But hold up, it's not that simple. See, Filipino Time isn't about being disrespectful or not valuing someone's time. It's more about flexibility, spontaneity, going with the flow. Okay, maybe it's a little bit about being late, but hey, at least we're honest about it. Seriously though, Filipino Time is a reflection of the culture's laid-back and relaxed attitude towards life. So, the next time you're invited to a Filipino gathering, just embrace the Filipino Time concept. Just remember, it's all about the company and the experience, not about sticking to a rigid schedule. Chapter 10. The Tabo, don't be scared, it's just water. Alright, you guys ready for this? We're about to get up close and personal with the infamous Tabo. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Tabo is basically a plastic dipper that you use for, well, everything bathroom related. From washing your hands to rinsing off in the shower to, yes, even flushing the toilet. The Tabo is an essential part of Filipino bathroom culture. Plus, it's just more efficient. Why waste time fumbling with toilet paper when you can have a targeted stream of water doing the job for you? Outro Salamat po, and that's a wrap on our whirlwind tour of unique Filipino habits. I hope you enjoyed this little glimpse into the heart and soul of the Philippines. From the food to the fiestas to the karaoke sessions, the Philippines is a country that knows how to live life to the fullest. If you're planning a trip to the Philippines soon, keep these habits in mind, and you'll surely have an unforgettable experience. And who knows, you might even pick up a few of these habits yourself. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about these unique Filipino habits, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more interesting content. See you in the next video.